Hey everyone, it's Erica. I am here with a challenge for my March crop. Today I am going to do a fringe challenge. So using fringe somewhere on your layout. For my layout, I am going to be creating some fringe strips, lay them across my layout, to create a textured and colorful background. So I'm going to be using some products from Bella Boulevard, and I'm going to start out with the Bella Besties. So I just picked out a bunch of different colors and I'm cutting them into 1 3/4 inch strips, and then I'm going to use my fringe scissors from Stampin' Up! To fringe all of the strips, and then I'm going to lay them all out on a piece of white cardstock that I have trimmed down to 11 by 11, and then I will mat all of it on a piece of black with white polka dot pattern paper from Bella Boulevard. So here are all of the cutout strips. Like I said, they're 1 3/4 inch strips, and I'm just going to measure and do a little line at the top. That way when I cut my fringe or use the scissors, I will make sure that I stop at that line. That way I have somewhere to put my adhesive and stick them down onto the layout. You could totally just cut the strips without doing the line if you wanted to, but I just wanted to do the line so that they were all pretty even all the way across. So I'm going to go through and do all of these strips and then go ahead and cut them. I'm only going to do like 2 strips on camera, and then I'll come back and they will all be done. My fringe scissors are from Stampin' Up! I absolutely love them. I've had them for years, and I had misplaced them and just recently found them when I cleaned out my desk drawer when I was cleaning my craft room. So very, very excited to have my fringe scissors back, and I'm sure you'll see more layouts with more fringe on them. So for my challenge, all you have to do is add some type of fringe to your layout. You can use 1 strip of fringe on your layout. You can do a background like mine. You can back a cut file with fringe, add some fringe to the top and the bottom of your layout. As long as you have some type of fringe on your layout, you are good to go. And you will post your submission for this challenge right under this video. So in the comment section in the Facebook group for this March crop. This video will also go up on YouTube, so if you're interested in joining the crop, click the link below and you can join in on all of the challenges. We have challenges starting at 9 o'clock going a.m. all the way until 9 or 10 p.m. at night, and also we have the online crop, which is held on a Zoom meeting. So here are all my strips. They are all cut out in the fringe, and I'm going to start to adhere them to this piece of 11 by 11 white cardstock. So in the Facebook group, right underneath this challenge in the comment section is where you will upload your submissions, and I will have a prize pack to give away for this challenge. So I will pick a winner from all of the submissions. You will have 30 days from the day of the crop. So 30 days after the day of the crop, you will have to upload your submission. So I'm just going to go through and use my adhesive runner from Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L to get these all adhered down, and they're hanging over the edge just a little bit, so I'm going to have to go through and trim off the excess, but I'm just kind of lining them up using my mat from Close to My Heart, just so that they are straight. I'm going to go through and add all of the strips and then trim off the excess. Once I'm done with that, I will adhere it to a piece of black and white polka dot cardstock from Bella Boulevard, and I believe it's from one of the, I don't know what this collection is called, but it's like a school collection. I just can't think of what it's called right now at the moment, but it's just black and white, black with the tiny white polka dot, and I wanted something to pop, have these colors pop off the page. So this layout has a bunch of texture. I just love the way that the fringe looks. It's really colorful. And I pulled in a few different collections to use for my embellishments. I used the Home Sweet Home collection, and then the other collection that I used is the Chloe collection, and You Are My Sunshine. So the Chloe collection is the kitty cat collection. There were some chipboard hearts from the chipboard sheet. I pulled some of those out. And then the Home Sweet Home, there was a bunch of florals that I had fussy cut and different bits from You Are My Sunshine. So I'm going to trim off this excess fringe that's kind of hanging off with my Fiskars trimmer. And this is so, so pretty. I absolutely love the way that this looks. I want to do this on a card front. I think that would be really pretty. And then like a sentiment right in the center, like a maybe like cut out of black cardstock or black glitter cardstock or something like that. I just think it's so pretty. And the hearts and ombre paper with all the little hearts is just super, super cute. So I'm going to mat this on this black paper. And then I'm going to start to embellish. I printed my photos off in black and white, and they are about 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. I don't have a ruler with me, but they're just a little bit smaller than 3 by 3. I have them printed at home, and I use the PicFrame app to create little collages with them. And for this one, I got 2 photos on a 4 by 6 piece of photo paper. So I'm just going to trim them up. I'm not going to mat them on anything. They have a little bit of a white border around them from the PicFrame app. So I'm just going to leave them as is and then pop them up on some foam adhesive and then get them stuck down to the fringe. You have to be careful when sticking things down to the fringe because it doesn't always want to stick. The fringe wants to pop up. So make sure that you really push down on your adhesive. Use a really good strong adhesive, and I feel like wet adhesive is the best way to go. So I'm going to fussy cut some florals here, and I believe this paper is from the Home Sweet Home collection, I think. I just have little bits of it, so it doesn't have the branding strip on it anymore. If it's not the Home Sweet Home collection, this one might be an exclusive She Loves Color paper that I brought in to use with the Home Sweet Home collection. It was in my Home Sweet Home collection bag, but it might be one that I pulled in from an exclusive She Loves Color event because the flowers went with that collection. So I'm not 100% sure on this one. But all of the colors obviously go together. All of the Bella colors always go together. One of the reasons why I love Bella and Doodlebug so much is because you can mix and match the collections. So I'm just going through. I have a dish of You Are My Sunshine die cuts there. And I'm just going to layer them up and try to match the different embellishment colors with the colors on the background. So I'll create like a cluster of pink florals up in the right hand corner by the photo closest to the right hand side. And then I have some yellow embellishments in the bottom left corner of the photo that's on the left. I will create a little cluster down by the blue, and then up at the very top by the pink in the top left corner, I will also create a cluster. So I did the layout, and then you'll see that the layout is finished at the end of the video, but then I go back after I was done recording and added a few more things. So you'll notice those in the still shots at the end of the video, and then also I will upload them to the challenge group. But at the end, I do go in and add a couple of the puffy trinkets, and then I go in and add some tangled thread just for a little bit more texture. I was just feeling like when I was done with the layout, it was still needing something. So that's when I went in and added just a couple more embellishments. And then for the title, you'll see at the end of the video, it just says Sun Fun. And then I added the together at the bottom. That's just going to bring in some more black and white. And you'll see that all here in just a little bit. But right now I'm just going through and adding in this little cluster of yellow. And there's just some florals that I layered up. I'm going to pop some puffy stickers in the center of some of those florals. I have a yellow heart, and then I have a little sun, puffy sun that will go in there as well. And then I do add a couple of the bumblebees from the You Are My Sunshine collection. And then a little word strip that says Catching Some Rays that I will have popped up. just getting all of these different embellishments laid out. In the bottom left of the layout, there is a cluster of blue. So I have some clouds that I have layered in there. I will also add a butterfly and a tiny rainbow. And I do end up going back and adding some blue thread. And then a little walking on sunshine phrase die cut down there as well. So just going through and adding different embellishments around the page. Absolutely love the way this turned out. It was so much fun to create, and I can't wait to see what you guys create using fringe on your page. If you want to use mine and take it and do pretty much the same thing, that would be awesome. If you want to change it up and use fringe in a different way, I'm just so excited to see what you guys do with this challenge. If you do not have fringe scissors, that is totally okay. You can just use regular scissors and just cut, into fringe. I know there are fringe border dies out there that make it quick and easy to do as well. But if you don't have any of those, just use a pair of scissors and you can get the same look. It's going in and adding embellishments around the page. I will have another crop listed on the day of the crop. So if you're interested in next month's crop, I'm going to try to do them every month if I can. Sometimes we'll have a whole lot of guests. Sometimes we won't have as many guests. It just depends on who I can get in to host a challenge, but we will always have the live crop, games, challenges, just lots of fun. So if you're looking for an online crop that is fun and you can get some inspiration, then check it out. It will be listed in my store, and I will also list it down below in the video description. So if you want to go ahead and sign up for the crop for April, you can do that, and it will be on sale for just tomorrow. That's it. So if you want to save some money on the crop, then tomorrow would be the day, or today would be the day to purchase it. You don't have to use any code or anything like that. It will already automatically be on sale, and then the sale will end tomorrow night. So just adding in more embellishments, and then I'm going to have some still shots for you guys at the end. You'll see the little bit of additions that I did to the layout. I hope you enjoyed this, and I can't wait to see what you create. I'm so excited for the crop, and I hope you guys all have a great time. I will see you guys in my next video, and I will see you soon. Bye.